Hi, chat. I have the wrong Flugy on again. That's the one thing I forgot.
You always forget it.
Always. I even have Honkai open before the stream, okay? At least I did one good thing this time. Okay, there we go.
Oh, my back. I'm like so shrimp posed right now, dude.
Fix your shit. Fix your posture right now.
I can't. I'm like so locked in, dude.
Do it. Fix your posture.
I will in a bit.
Before I fucking get you.
I stretched real good.
Good. Okay, Star Rail. There we go.
Oh, you're streaming. There it is. Here we are. So, one of the triplets is dead.
Yeah. They fucking died.
Mighty went home.
Yeah. And then I want to light my candle really quick, and then I'll...
You're gonna have to change your mission again, because it keeps throwing you into the specific one that really pisses me off.
I'm burning the candle you got me for Valentine's Day. Did I already do this? There's a strange coexistence of prophetic texts and toys. Dust-covered cloth dolls lie next to a half-unfurled scrolls, while scattered candy wrappers sit beside densely scribbled notes and on a meditation mat. In the empty room, chest spotted. In the empty room, the silent meditation mat stands as the sole witness, silently guarding the innocent child confined here. It's hard to imagine how a child could endure such a long time in such a limited space. You know, for certain you couldn't, not even in the most opulent gold-laden carriages of luxury. Stuffy nose strikes again, and I ain't trying to blow my nose for everyone to hear. Is this something I need to do, or is this a puzzle?
It's just a puzzle.
Okay.
I think.
Okay,
Might not be.
Because the bugs are here, so I can come back to it.
Yeah. I mean, you can come back to almost any
shelf is packed full, but all
Whoa.
I see are annals of geography for various...
Thank you for the raid. Thank you.
There are
Whoa.
also documents about various kinds of Titan worship.
Because we believed that we would need to travel great distances to convey Kefali's prophecy to everyone, and should learn about the terrains and customs of various places beforehand. Back then, our memories were still sharp. 10 years was enough for us to memorize all these. Mother left us these scrolls too. When we were young, she would read them to us as bedtime stories. Her stories were so engaging that we could vividly imagine all of Amphorius in our dreams. Unfortunately, only after Mother was gone did we realize that what was written in the scrolls was far from engaging.
Even as a child, her knowledge base was slightly behind Kalis's knowledge as an adult. That's fucking crazy. The chest I saw!
I've appraised it all. No fakes. It's Tribio's.
Just as expected. It's time to get going after all. Mama!
Hi, welcome!
Are you going to that ritual tomorrow?
That's right, my sweet girl. What's the matter?
I wish I could go too. I have something to ask Yanis.
Oh. What do you want to ask?
I want to know how to chase the black tide away.
Ah, I see. Unfortunately, it's a secret ritual, and only I can preside over it. If you want me to consult the Titan on your behalf, you'll have to promise me something.
Thank you. My stream is going well, it just started. I hope yours went well.
Be a good girl, and go to sleep now. And whatever you dream of, don't be afraid.
The mom's voice is so pretty.
Just sleep through the night, until morning comes. Until the next time Aquila opens their eyes. Can you do that for me, sweetie?
That's it? Of course I can! Trivios is the most amazing holy maiden of Yanis! Well, little holy maiden. But why, Mama?
Because this ritual might take a long time.
How long?
Tomorrow, my sweet child. I'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next tomorrow. If not, the tomorrow after that. But if I still haven't returned for a very long time, that means the ritual has succeeded. It means I found a way to chase away the black tide and reach the new world on the other side. But for various reasons, I can't return to bring my sweet girl with me. But I'll be waiting for you there. As long as you stay brave and kind, we'll meet again in that new world. It's the end of the west wind, the black tide's other shore. A radiant sea of flowers, blessed and protected by the gods. In the rosy horizon, you'll see a silver-white shoal. It marks the end of your voyage. A haven, free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. That is where I'll be, waiting for you.
Wow, that sounds just like the island from my dream. Oh, I know. I'll turn the moon into a ship and the stars into sails to go find Mama. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise. As long as you sail toward tomorrow. As long as the sun will rise for the next day. Our wishes will come true together.
If the final murmurs of the Titan are true, if such a place really exists on the shore beyond the black tide at the end of Genesis, then our promise still stands. Please, wait for me, Mother. After those 10 years of darkness, when Aquila opened their eyes for the last time, we finally set off.
Where did she go?
This way. Now, we'll go through this shelf.
But how? With Yanis's power?
Indeed, we hadn't acquired their power back then.
So, this obstacle, it was simply a mirage?
Yes, the answer is right on the shelf. Go ahead and give it a try.
It's a secret passage.
It was a secret passage prepared by the Holy Maiden's supporters for Mother and me as a precaution. And now, it is turned into our passage to escape. Just
Excuse
as
me.
anticipated.
I sneezed really hard there.
Left the save zone. Oh god. Keep your spoilers to yourself, Biden. I don't want to hear about it yet. Every time he pulls out those papers, I'm like, fuck off.
The path to the temple was in quite a state. Did someone do it on purpose?
No surprise at all. Some people caught on to what we were planning and tried to intercept us, while others were willing to clear the way for the Holy Maiden. I can't move it. I can't cling over it either. Time Titan? Is that you? Someone will help me.
Light up the dawn. Light up the dawn.
Oh, I didn't do it to both of them.
Light up the dawn.
Just like this. Regardless of our actions, the past will remain unchanged. It was someone else who helped Trebios in the actual events of history. We don't remember the details. As for why memory recreated the past to be like this, it must be because it's closer to the answer within our heart. The passage is now cleared.
What the hell does this one do? Oh, don't need that. Okay. Oh, there's a chest.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades? Light up the dawn.
I like just doing that. Even though I don't need to, I like seeing them disappear. There's another chest.
Light up.
Fuck you.
Ornix. Thank you, nameless god.
Echo, that was a loud sneeze, buddy. Did you hear
I'm
that?
sorry, I gave him my sniffles. And no, I didn't.
My Discord thing lit up. That's why I was like, whoa, that was loud.
It looked truly magnificent back then.
Relax. Take it easy.
All these people, they're just civilians, not enemies, correct?
Mostly, but it might not be the case later on.
Hey, little ones. How did you sneak in here?
Please keep it down. We had to be really sneaky to get in here.
Okay. But what did you sneak in here for?
I heard there's a lovely holy maiden living in the temple, and I want to meet her. I couldn't stop her, so I had to think of a way to sneak her in.
Oh, really? I was here to meet the Holy Maiden as well, but the guard said she had to go somewhere far away today.
Huh? What a bummer. Mommy even asked me to bring her gift to the Holy Maiden.
It's getting late. We couldn't go home now, okay?
Okay then. We'll come back next time. Thank you. By the way they are dressed, the siblings look like civilians living outside the temple. Mother mentioned that when she was a holy maiden, she caught a girl sneaking into the temple to steal the tributes. Stealing from the temple was punishable by death, but that poor girl had no family and just wanted something to eat. So Mother took her outside and even gave her some food. Perhaps these two children are the descendants of that girl from back then.
Ah, Lady Maiden.
Oh. Turn back around quick, like a bullet.
Lady Maiden, you need to dress warmer. It's pretty cold out. Let me get you a blanket.
No need to trouble yourself. I'm just going for a quick walk.
All right, but please take care of yourself. Your mother made us promise to look after you before she left. It's been a while since I last saw you. I just realized you've grown into such a beauty, just like your mother. Oh, here, have some of my sweet pastries. She used to enjoy them, so maybe you'll like them too. What's wrong, Lady Maiden?
I'm fine. It tastes really good.
This lady is Mother's old friend. When we were little, we sometimes got to eat the sweet pastries she brought back. We've always remembered the familiar taste, and only now do we learn where it came from.
Alright, lots of sniffles today.
Apologies, Lady Maiden, but the Yanis vault is under maintenance today.
Perfect. That way, no one will disturb me while I'm talking to Mother.
All right then. May Yanis guide your path.
The Giannis Vault?
It's where Yanis's heart lies and the core flame is kept. Just enter on the left. It's also the place where Trebios was born.
Is this also a blessing of the Trailblades? Trebios. What does that name actually mean?
The one with 3 lives. Mother believed our birth was blessed by the 3 titans of fate. She named us thus to express her gratitude. Looking at how things have unfolded, fate might have had a role in it.
Light up the dawn. I've appraised it all. No fakes.
Finally, the Yanis vault is right ahead.
Is...
At long last. I knew there was some sanity left in you, Yanis. Just as I thought, you too have been confined. No, Yanis. I've come here to take on your fate. By the blood of the Lamb and the strength of my blade-wielding right hand, I am Trebios, the listener, the announcer, and the witness of the prophecy. I, the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis, the Walker of the Infinite Paths, have come forth to assume your duty. Just as I wished. This journey promises to be a long one, with 1,000 selves to accompany me. I'll never be lonely. No matter. My hands are not made for bearing arms. But my feet are destined to embark on a journey for the benefit of all. Without a doubt, Titan.
Sorry, I have a hard time
Let
commentating,
the
especially
prophecy
like
shatter
right
me.
now when I'm
Yeah.
like so freaking
I'm
locked
the open
in.
myriad of paths for this imperiled world.
I always feel bad because I don't want to talk over cutscenes, but it's all cutscene.
Yeah.
I understand, Yanis. Thank you. Now, may you rest well. Mother, did you see that? I have assumed my duty and stand ready to set out. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius's pitch-dark fog. May we... May the world follow the myriad paths trodden and reunite at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. Mother, I shall see you tomorrow.
Who dares lay hands on the core flame? Drop your weapon and surrender at once!
I knew this would come.
It's opening up! Move aside and get ready! The Holy Maiden? What's happening here? Lady Maiden, where's the thief who stole the core flame? Look at what she's holding, you buffoon! She is the thief! Take your positions in front of your arms! We're taking back the core flame!
Bring it on!
What?
Come forth, loyal guards. At least do it properly. Pierce me in the chest.
What are you scheming?
This is your last chance. If anyone wants to earn a promotion and rise through the ranks, I'm right here. You all know who I am. Go ahead. However, if there's still any loyalty within you, step aside for the Holy Maiden.
Fuck yeah, queen.
By the decree of the Holy City's Codex, anyone who dares to harm the Holy Maiden shall face execution!
Captain, what should we do? Do it. Kill her! If any of you want to get rich, then come with me. Take this traitor's head and wealth will be ours!
We can't just stand by and do nothing. Let's move, partner.
Oh, just like I just put on auto. I don't have to work for this one.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
God, why are they so loud? I can't hear you hardly. Stop yelling. They're at 100%. Hold on.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Pause for a second, y'all. Sorry, Don Hung is about to get curb stomped, but I need to turn this shit down.
Serenity is before me.
For tomorrow. How's that possible? Could the Titan actually be on her side? That woman is the traitor!
I should go.
Let's keep up.
The path is opening up for me. Oh, Yanis, protect me.
Light up the dawn.
Trivios, don't fucking run too far ahead. These doors suck.
The main path is likely well guarded. What do I do?
Watch this.
Just as I thought. Inside.
Go, 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 go. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in.
There are guards here too. Don't alert them.
Oh, don't worry. They'll be alerted for 2 seconds and then they will vanish in the thin air.
Long last.
I need to watch how other people stream this game because, like, what am I supposed to do during cutscenes? I never know what to do during cutscenes.
Right?
I feel like I need, like, an instruction guide on how to play games like this.
Already so close.
This should be the last fight. We have to help her get through.
Hi, Starfish!
I don't get it. This has been puzzling me for a while.
Hi, Echo.
Who has been aiding Trebios in her escape?
We have, dumbass.
While history might be blurred by memories, seeing how the whole city is hunting her down, she clearly had no allies. If she pulled it off alone, were we too involved in this process?
Trebios had been on her own since she entered the vault. But what did we truly mean to her? You'll find that answer at the end of this memory.
In that case, let's focus on the mission at hand now. Let's do this, everyone!
I love you, Biden. I love you so much.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I love how even though this is on fast, his attacks are still so slow. Sundays.
The future will come.
Oh, I gotta stretch. Big stretch.
Troublesome.
Serenity is before me.
For tomorrow. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Oh, that's nice, Starfish. I hope you get your character.
Finally. Beyond this gate awaits a boundless world. This is where my journey begins. God of passages, can you see me?
I can see that chest next to you. I want it.
That you started. No response after all. Yanis, may you have a good dream. I can't stay here much longer. It's time to leave.
Well, looks like this is the end of the memory.
Yeah, whoever you're pulling for, no matter the game, thank you.
The question that has been puzzling me.
Next it'll be Ashvale, and I don't know when he comes out,
He's
but I
about
want
to
him.
reveal the answer.
Not until 4.2, I believe.
But nothing happened. What was making her or you hesitate at this moment? If she had known this flame chase journey would proceed as the Titan foretold, bringing about great suffering and fatalities, including her own, would she still have chosen to walk through the gate and start her journey?
See, I love the triplets, but Tribios
I
is...
do too.
she's so pretty.
I know.
I really wish we could have gotten like a... because, you know, they do doubles all the time. Like, why can't you release the... she's so pretty! I want her to be playable too!
I think the answer is already within you. And you've made your own decision.
What? You can hear us?
Well, of course she can.
Not really. She can neither see nor hear us. Yet she knew that one day, someone would return to unveil this dust-covered memory. We can never know for sure who helped us back then. But that kindness was forever engraved in our hearts, motivating us to move forward. Time has modified this memory into a special letter, so that we do not forget our original intent. It's a letter written by Trebios of the past and sent to her future self. In this memory, it is Trebios of the future who overcomes all difficulties for her and sends her on a long journey toward the tomorrow where we are.
Yes, you'll remember it all. And then find your way back to the gate where everything began. Here, I will set sail toward the distant horizon. Here, you have traveled far on your way home. Such is the maxim that unveils Trebios' fate. You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither on the soil of foreign lands. So, if you ever feel lost, return to this place. I'll keep this memory here for you. Or for me, to embrace it again.
Worry not. The loss is something we've grown used to. Our resolve and our pledge are what Trebios will never forget. Each one of us has never failed to remember. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, among which even life itself holds little value. The hot blood of the sacrificial lamb will not be spilled in vain, like my mother and I.
The libations poured are guaranteed to bear fruit, just as my blade-wielding right hand is not a hollow formality.
Surmount the myriad passages of Yanis, and we will once again
ride the west wind, and let the wings carry us far away.
So, this is your answer?
That's right. In the name of the three fates, I stand by my answer with no regrets. Now, with or without the gods' blessing, I run towards the world's agony. If I can truly pierce through the utter darkness, we will meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring.
Lady Treby, do you still think that everything will be fine tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what Trianne would say as well.
With all due respect, Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, that's not a lie. See you tomorrow is the greatest prophecy in the world.
Prophecy?
Listen, in every corner of this land, every heartbeat carries a prayer for that prophecy to come true. It may be that only a few heroes will bring tomorrow to the new world, but the prophecy of leading everyone to tomorrow belongs to all in Amphorius.
But not everyone has the chance to see tomorrow. How can such words be called a prophecy?
Because people believe it will come true, and they are trying hard to hold on to that belief. Even as the world teeters on the brink of collapse, everyone is pressing forward, longing to reach farther and move toward tomorrow. And that is why a holy maiden exists to lead the world toward tomorrow, and why Yanisopolis' prophecy unfolds as passages. Fate is not about the outcome, but the journey. It's not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but rather the paths that lead beyond the gate, where people tread toward the sea of flowers. So, Cass, if anything is troubling you, just set it aside for tomorrow. There's no difference between demigods and mortals. The troubles we encounter can only be resolved by our future selves. Reflect through the long night. Wait for the dawn as you think. Then set off at daybreak. The hesitant part of us will be left behind in the dark, while the determined side of us will know no fear. Because that's how Trivios has journeyed so far to spread the prophecy. Beckoning the morning sun, and the tomorrow it promises to bring. We will now continue the journey and face our destiny. We will step over the gods' corpses and wander among humanity, and thus we shall sweep apart Amphorius' pitch-dark fog. And at the end, all will reach that silver white shoal. That end of the journey, that new world and new tomorrow. It is a haven free from storms, cold, and heavy rains. No sorrow can linger there. We've made a promise to meet again at the end of the west wind, where flowers bloom in spring. See you tomorrow, Trianne. See you tomorrow!
Child of humanity, surely you are not waiting for the arrival of night.
Nights do not fall upon Akuma.
That's why it's futile for you to wait here.
Honestly, I didn't expect the renowned Reason Titan to behave like this.
And that's all thanks to you. If your soul weren't as prickly as a hedgehog, I wouldn't have to act this way.
Dude, this man is haunted by women who like fucking with him.
If you were more accommodating, you wouldn't be opposing me all the time. And I could teach you more freely instead.
No wonder he talks about women
It was
like
you
a
who
misogynist.
Yeah.
He's very much most likely
Forget it.
not.
Yeah.
Cut the sarcasm and just say what you need to
But
say.
like, all his issues happen to be women.
All I is to remind you.
Hold on.
There's not much left.
Now that we're not fighting anymore, I need to turn it back up because for some reason it's quiet on OBS and I don't know why.
Left in your soul. If you don't do something soon, I will have to take over this body.
If I'm not worried, why should you be? I know what you're planning. You just want my help answering the question. What exactly are we? Correct.
It's good that you remember. Thus, equivalent exchange. It's only fair.
What are we? I don't know why that's so funny to me.
Then rest easy. The answer will soon be revealed, and you'll have to return my body shortly.
Is that true?
Certainly. I initially thought this extremely frail state would hinder me from getting my body back. But I didn't expect the answer to be right within it. That saved me a lot of trouble. I don't even need the black-robed swordmaster's ceremonial blade.
That's certainly worth celebrating.
Regrettably, I can't carry out the upcoming experiment alone.
The girl who's walking with death, is she fully prepared?
Be patient, Titan. If we're always so guarded, how can death reach us easily?
Unfortunately, on behalf of Okima, I must ask you to slow your pace.
I forgot about you. My apologies.
A child's words are always carefree. I'll just dismiss these words as nonsense from a cheeky child. Come now, conceited performer. It's time to address your relationship with that Titan.
What if I refuse?
Provocation will tip Talantan's scales further toward your demise. There's no need to go to such lengths.
Oh, monster neither human nor divine. Don't forget that you won't dare kill me. If you snuff out the core flame of reason, what else can you use to stand against the council?
Do you two mind if I cut in?
She's like, can you guys
I warned you.
stop flirting?
I just have been meaning to ask. Does death really matter to you?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, before I implanted the core flame into your heart, you were already a silent, cold corpse.
I'm back. Whew. Finally have a moment to catch my breath. Want to chat? It's unusual to see Mem isn't with you.
Yeah, where is Mem? Actually, I don't remember.
Don't worry, they're inside the ball.
Let's not joke about monsters in your
Oh my fucking god. That's so fucking funny. Like, it's so funny that I can't even let out a proper laugh. That's fucking hilarious. That's probably the best joke in Star Rail so far.
Are you really sure you want to take on the trial of Orynyx's core flame on behalf of the Chrysos heirs? We've ended up at this point after all. This is probably a fate that trailblazing can't evade. You should be extra cautious and watch out for yourself. Based on the experiences of those before you, the trial is no walk in the park. But what concerns me even more is that you'll further bind yourself to Amphorius. If you truly assume that Titan's divinity, do you believe that you'll be able to lay it down again? Forget it. We'll deal with that when the time comes. No matter what happens, I'll be right there with you. Oh, by the way, I got held up by 2 people in guard uniforms and ended up missing Trienne's farewell ceremony. They said they were messengers of the Council of Elders and wanted to verify my identity. But I suspect we've been on their radar for a while, and they only made their move when you and I got separated. The questions were quite specific, from how we arrived in Akama to our relationships with each Chrysos heir. They even asked about what we did in the market. Luckily, those pawns aren't the brightest. I managed to brush off most of their questions, so they'll probably leave us alone for a bit.
This is foreshadowing for the next version.
Their conduct is certainly irritating. But on second thought, Aglaya also initially kept her guard up with us. It's best not to provoke either side until we know the full truth. The only thing we know for sure is that some members of the Council of Elders aren't happy with the Chrysos heirs. In the worst case scenario, we could be caught up in the internal conflicts of the Holy City. Ay, if only we had more time to sort through the clues about the Black Tide. But now, the weather is the only lovely thing left. Let's take some more pictures. Huh? What's going on?
Something wrong, Donhung?
Oh. The memory card is full. I bet March and the others are pretty worried too.
Wow, they really had the flashlight to be like, hey, by the way, your girlfriend is frozen.
This long day passed for Akama. Some people arrived, and some left forever. Just like every other day of this journey, where we, stumbling, move forward. We have long been prepared. If we are to chase the flames, then we must grow used to farewells. And yet, no one back then could foresee death.
Hello, welcome.
Its arrival.
What the fuck?
Be so sudden and so momentous. Even little Gray, coming from beyond the sky, could not escape the Reaper's 2 hands. And what people gained and lost in that trial of death was far heavier than life itself. Just like the destiny that the prophecy revealed for Cass. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips. And after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation.
Trailers! I already sent them to you. You can update your thing to say we're playing 3.2 now.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had that on my screen in forever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I keep forgetting about it. Okay, well, trailers, I guess.
Yay!
I need to open my Google again. Any particular order?
Just the order I sent them in.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.
What?
Hold on.
What'd you go for?
Oh, hold on. I was pausing the videos. Because they were all playing at once.
Oh.
And, that's when I went, oh.
Oh, yep. This, yeah, his trailer goes kind of crazy.
I can feel in your brain all you're doing is, what the fuck is wrong with you? To me right now.
No, I'm not. I'm genuinely not.
Oh shit, I need to stream this to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. In stream. This one. There you go.
I just want to know if my touch, if my embrace, can do more than taking things away. Can I make anything? Can I leave anything behind? But no.
For a second, that looked like a TikTok edit, how it just kept going over her movements.
Hold on.
You want it.
Wi-Fi's... Can you pause it real quick?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi went out for just a second, I think.
Okay, now play.
As expected, this is the moment when the flame chase journey is the closest to its end. I see. In that case, let the show begin. Straight to the soul. An undisputed victory. Fusing the mortal soul with that of a titan to replace said titan is not a ludicrous idea after all. The answer is plain as day.
It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world.
I have deciphered the truth of this world.
Sorry. Sorry, that was like... You're gonna get that a lot in this next
My wife did a
update.
psychopath laugh.
Life will once again flow. May I borrow your
The
word
sky above us,
one last time?
it's not real, is it? I will sow the seeds of suspicion with your soul!
This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived.
I'm feeling the vibes of Amphorius is like, hey Genshin, this is how it's done. With their fake sky
For what?
stuff. Because, you know, Genshin has always had the fake sky shit, but they've done it really poorly. So, I feel like Amphorius is the Star Rails team of being like, hey Genshin Raiders, look at this. This is how you do it.
I'm not gonna comment.
We need to teach you guys a lesson, and this is it, so pay close attention.
No comment. Castorous trailer epitaph.
Funeral 406. The cabinets are overflowing with the unclaimed possessions of the dead. In the
Castor is my
silence,
main.
I sift through the memories of the departed, as if they are my own. Funeral 562.
She's a writer, by the way.
A sea of flowers, and a racing river coursing through it. Yet, all I can do is ferry the souls of the dead to the other side. Funeral 674. The war rages on, and death surges like a dark wave, chasing all who live. My only choice is to run with all I have, until... Death, once a pair of hands, has also split us in two, never to touch each other again. This journey has been so endless, so senseless. Yet even on the cold shore, will still be the scent of flowers.
Furious is when they really started popping off with their 2D animations, by the way. Like, there's like a really good one in the next update. I need to get Casterus. I need Casterus. Because Casterus with Evernight is apparently pretty good. Because I need 3 remembrance units and I only have 2 right now, so I need Casterus.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
Oh, I love Casterus so much.
Elira, get out of here. I can't watch your GTA stream right now. Even though I'm curious about it. I haven't even watched the first one.
Make sure you pull it all the way back so you can.
It is all the way back.
Citizens of Akama, heed my word.
Sheesh! Okay, anyway.
Only those with unwavering faith shall receive Kefali's protection. The flame of blasphemy shall not narrow to take
Shoot that
root
bitch.
here.
Do it. I'm so glad they gave him a gun.
Faith offers no refuge to those lost in ignorance. The sacrilegious flame has likewise kindled the forge of discovery. It shall unmake the divine and serve me. Purge the ignorance from your mind. Let me open your eyes to the visage of truth. The gods are fury upon you. And what of it? The gods shall scorn your very existence. I already do.
Oh.
The god's love for humankind is a childish fantasy. Cast aside this naivety. This body has long been tempered by near ruin. But reason, desire, and passion will always reignite the burning fire within my soul.
God, I love the violin part of
Me
his.
too. His whole BGM is so good.
For in truth, that is your fear.
They genetically engineered this man in a lab for me.
I, Anaxagoras, proclaim it with absolute certainty. We alone are the true gods of this world.
Smug bastard, blue, violin BGM, one eye
He's
showing.
Not blue. Technically, he's not blue.
What the fuck do you mean technically he's
His
not
hair
blue?
is technically a mint green. His main outfit is like mostly blue. but
I
his hair
wish
is
you could see how
green.
hard I rolled my eyes just then. Yeah.
You've done the same shit to me. So shut up. I just now realized we both have profile pictures of like a gray and black haired character.
Yeah.
Two different smug bastards.
I forgot I never did all of this, so I gotta reset.
Who do you think would win out of our profile pictures?
I don't know the power scaling of yours, but probably yours. Mine is a cowboy with a gun and can't curse. Yours is like nearly godlike, isn't it? Yeah. He'd go out guns blazing, but I don't think he'd win that fight.
What's funny is I don't think mine would even like lift a finger. He'd just point, and his best friend would go and do it.
Yeah. Also, isn't it
Best
crazy
friend/wife.
that I got the exact same amount on all of these?
Yeah. I mean, I did too.
Oh, okay.
There was such a low chance of getting anything else that, like...
Oh my god, am I gonna hit 100 pulls?
Yo!
Yo! That's the closest I've ever been. 7 days to the new banners. Who's coming out next?
I think it's... Sparkle. or Sparksy. Yeah, imagine how I feel now that I actually like Sparkle. God fuck, I'm pissed about it still! Oh, logo maker, my love. Oh, logo maker, my love, give me some advice.
Me?
Yeah. I feel like it's still a little empty somehow.
Hold on. I sneeze. Well, okay, so I'm gonna share a tip with you. The reason all VTubers have like the border around it is because it makes it pop a little bit, so maybe a little bit of a white border on just the edges of it will help. Or like, I don't know.
I have an idea, hold on. Well, first I have to pick my colors. Because, like, these aren't the colors I'm going with, other than the wing and the spider lily. I really like the colors that I picked for the spider lily.
Oh, okay, so yeah, pick the colors and then I'll help you, because the colors are... Like, I can help with colors, it's just I can't... Like, after proper, like... Because this looks good. It's just I need your final colors so that way I can give you the proper hints.
Here to figure out my final colors.
Yeah. Also, maybe on the H, if you can, I don't know how your star is, but if you can bring the points.
I put the star over.
Oh, okay, good.
I fixed it. I realized the layer was wrong.
Okay. Because I was about to say, you had it on both the A's, but the H needed it too if you were gonna do that.
Yeah. I really like how I did the K with the, like, moon.
Yeah.
As part of it. I think that was, like, so smart on my part.
Yeah.
I need food and water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you said that and I got super dizzy. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, go fucking
smart
eat.
On my part or the eating part?
Go eat.
You could go. Yeah, you can go ahead and start. You're not gonna, like, get into anything.
I can't start. I'm super dizzy right now.
Oh. No,
That's why I'm telling you, go get food, go eat. Hold on, sorry, it's not. See, I ate and drank water today. I don't know why I'm dizzy. Oh, I love being chronically ill, chat. It's so fun. I love having billions of things wrong with me. Damn, we haven't even been going for 2 hours yet. Okay. Hold on, I pressed on my eyes and now they're foggy. Chat, y'all just picked the wrong VTuber. Your VTuber has something wrong with them. Okay, I think I'm good now. I think I'm fine. Get a quick snack in me really quick to kind of ground myself. Okay, I think I'm good now. I think I'm good. I think I'm fine. I think I'm set. Holy shit, I got so many bitches messaging me. Eat. Just massage pom pom.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I opened my phone and I had messages from fucking so many people, so
Probably because I get on and I don't look at them.
be a good listener.
Now I have to figure out my colors. I could probably color pick a few from my model.
Yeah. That's usually what is done. That's why I have two different types of logos, one for this model and one for my main color palette.
I have to find like a screenshot of my model. I should really go through and clean out all my screenshots in all honesty.
Yeah.
There's so many in here. Here we go. Here we go.
The Dramas workshop. Oh, okay, so that's a quest one. Jingyeon sent me 3 messages. He's like, excuse me, please talk to me, excuse me, hello. So that's the request. I can't do that one. Oh my god. I ain't reading all that. Good for you, or I'm sorry, I guess. Become a nameless. His dream as a young boy was to become a galaxy ranger.
Yep. He's so adorable. Do not need that. Okay.
I love to think that all their profile pictures are just selfies they took. Ben's good news or bad. Fine, and of course you're someone that types out ha 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 ha.
Yeah, he's a silly,
What the fuck
silly
is
man.
that emoji?
Huh?
What the fuck is that emoji?
Of course he uses a fig stew emoji. Of course he uses the fucking emote his wife has of his wife's fucking chimera.
He's probably the one that made that emoji, to be honest. Look at our silly cat.
No, not that color.
Bro, even when he's talking to me, he's thinking of his wife. God damn. What, does Mighty not have a phone?
He's so pathetic.
Oh wait, there's Dunhung too. I'm surprised you know anyone's name other than Mighty's. Anyway, what? Who said that? It just made the cutest fucking noise at me.
Yep.
I wish they were
that.
real. I went to pick you up. I went to squeeze your little head. I know y'all got like scary world going on, but you guys are the luckiest people because you get to live with the fucking chimeras. Those are so fucking
right.
Tribios' memory has unveiled the very first prophecy. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. If I take on Orynyx's trial, will the prophecy come to pass for me as well? Regardless, I must give Aglaya an answer.
I have lemon cotton candy.
Ah, it's you, Cass.
Doesn't really taste like lemon.
I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Wouldn't all these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary. Knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
I understand completely. During my time at the Grove, the closer exams drew, the more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember, you and Finon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology. And to be perfectly honest, those two courses were the students' greatest nightmares.
The history of mythology, taught by the blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas. May I ask, Lady Aglaya, has your relationship with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the Flame Chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying there, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
Droma Straight and Finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromas. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to heed the prophecy, while he disrespects the gods.
The gods have chosen him.
He was indeed chosen by Circes. Is something weighing on you, Cass? The golden thread is quivering. I sense there's more to this exchange than idle chatter.
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the core flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Just as I feared.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest. You're here. Does this mean you're ready to take on Orynyx's trial?
I guess so. We are ready, Mim and me.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable, given their intricate ties to the Titan.
Memmy mem, memmy mem 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 mem, memmy mem memmy mem.
Surrendering the core flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated. However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own.
Ma'am, I already have a Stellaron within me. I think this will be fine.
Forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end of Genesis. On the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason,
I do not wish to pressure you. It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir. If this path proves unattainable, I am willing to lower my expectations. There are still many priests of Yanissopolis and their descendants in the city. If I'm left with no other option, I'll try to find someone worthy among them.
Mem worry! Memmy, memmy, mem! Memmy, mem, mem, mem! Mem, memmy, mem! Mem, memmy, mem, mem, mem! Hero! Mem, 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 mem! Memmy, mem, 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 mem! Mem, mem, memmy, mem, mem! Mem, memmy, mem, 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 mem!
My car!
Mem, mem, mem.
My car, it
It
won't
looks
fucking
like
start.
you know that Titan rather well.
Memmy, mem, mem! Memmy, mem, mem, mem! Memmy, mem, 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 mem! Mem, memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem, mem, mem!
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans, full of pain and grievances, yet without any ill will.
Since you've made your decision, go back to the bath chamber and get some rest. Trinem will call for you when the ceremony is ready. It is difficult for me, as the guide, to absolve myself from blame for things to have progressed to this point. Time and again, you have risen to the occasion for Akima. Merely rewarding you with some honeydew is no longer able to express the extent of our gratitude. When the dust settles, I hope that we'll have the chance to have a long chat regarding your return journey and the curse of the sky. It's about time that we lift the taboo and discuss things openly.
Before leaving, I should go and say hi to Castris.
Mister, may everything go well for you and Mem. It's nothing. I only came to discuss some matters with Lady Aglaya. Previously, I lent her an anthology of poems that Lady Trianne had gifted to me. Tracing back, this anthology was something left for Lady Trianne by a bard before their passing. Although personal properties should be cleared out once their owner has passed on, Lady Trianne gave this book to me since she knew how much I liked to read. No, it's just an ordinary book. It's definitely not some kind of unique copy. It just contains an allegory. In a faraway land, in a city known as Styxia, a dragon corrupted by the black tide descended one day, swooping upon the city like death itself. It swallowed the princess of the city whole before it was suppressed. After taking down the evil dragon, the warriors discovered that the princess's life had already met its end. Overwhelmed by grief, the queen hired an alchemist to resurrect the princess using the dragon's flesh and blood. However, having lost memories of her previous life, the resurrected princess turned into an evil dragon herself.
Oh yeah, this isn't foreshadowing at all.
As a result, the prosperous Styxia met its demise.
Mem, memmy, mem, 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 memmy, mem.
The author of this book is Arketia, a wandering bard who traveled to many cities. Among the things she left behind are poems, dictionaries, and many tragicomedy scripts. She even clearly underlined and took notes in books that covered myths with her elegant handwriting. While flipping through these books, I felt like I was afforded a glimpse into the life of Arketia. It felt just like I was traveling with someone that I'd never met before. It was as if she had yet to pass on and was still alive. That's right. Writing, drawing, and taking photographs. It seems like human nature to try and leave records of things. Speaking of taking photographs, when I was helping you to take the photo previously, I did not look through the photos in your photo stone out of courtesy. But I'm also very curious about the story of the Rosy Celestial Maiden. Despite having visited many cities in Amphorius, I still understand nothing about the world beyond the sky. If there is an opportunity... forget it. Let's talk about this in the future. For now, I only hope that you'll be able to complete the trial safely and obtain Orynyx's blessing.
I don't think there's anything else to do here. Time to go back and talk to Danhang.
Oh, I get to see my EP boy before I go, right? Yeah! The EP guy.
What are you folks going to do next?
EP Villa. Oh. Him and him big snores. So cute. Hey, yo.
What?
These two ladies are trying to get into mine and Danhang's room. One of them said, I'd love to go take a look. And then the other one said, I wonder if the heroes are around. And they're both staring at our door. Stay out of here. Oh. Mr. Man! Man of the hour!
Citizens Assembly?
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know.
Python, you're not a cowboy. Stop calling me partner.
Good news. I wouldn't
No,
call
no.
it that.
Cowboy is partner.
Do you remember the Council of Elders
With a
that was on our
D.
heels previously? It seems like they've made their move.
Some background information for you. The Council of Elders is an authoritative body in Amphorius, made up of different city representatives. They hold legislative power over the Holy City, and are in charge of presiding over the Citizens' Assembly held once every few years. This is the most important social event of Akima. It is highly influential, and can even affect what happens to the Flame Chase journey.
Perhaps you should retake some exams next time we visit Paperfold University.
Despite her vision and wisdom that spans across thousands of years, even she cannot win over the hearts of everyone. Every 5 to 10 years, the Council of Elders organizes a citizens' assembly at Dawncloud. During the assembly, the representatives will vote on major issues, such as whether the Chrysos heirs led by Aglaya should still hold the right to govern the Holy City, and whether the Titan's conquest should continue.
It sounds like some sort of system to balance the heroes and the mortals.
That is correct. However, the problem lies in the fact that there are ill-intentioned extremists in the Council of Elders. They view the Citizens' Assembly as a way to restrain the Chrysos heirs, and hope to take complete control over the Flame Chase journey. We can refer to them as the opposition. During the assemblies held in the past 100 years, the voices supporting the opposition have been growing stronger in the shadows. It's only thanks to Aglaya that the Flame Chase journey has been able to continue to this day. The Citizens' Assembly is just around the corner, but this time, there seems to be a new variable to the situation.
No. Although we might be mentioned, the Council of Elders has another target in mind.
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa.
Nobody can take advantage of that man.
Take back Circe's core flame, but with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him. He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time...
You suspect that he might betray the Flame Chase journey and defect toward the Council of Elders?
Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akuma. I truly do not wish to see comrades turning on one another.
I have a better understanding of the full picture now. Is there anything that we can do?
As I believe in his character, I plan to plead with Aglaya and try to buy more time for him. Then, the greatest way in which you can help is for you to know what I am fighting for.
We understand. Thank you for being honest with us. Things are piling up again. You and Mem are tied up with Ornyx's trial, while I am preparing to visit the Grove to uncover clues about the world beyond the sky.
Allow me to apologize for the fact that we always seem to be troubling you. I hope that Ornyx will show more benevolence and be more accommodating.
Dude, way worse has happened.
They seem
Don't
quite
even
fond
worry
of you
about it.
back in the abyss. Go and
One thing I
rest
don't like about
and
Clip
regain your
Studio is
strength.
their selection
We'll meet at the
tool is kinda
Vortex in a
pissing
few
me off.
days.
Yeah.
Oh, right. You can read this scroll if you want to find out more about the Council of Elders and the Citizens' Assembly.
Oh, democratic politics has always fascinated citizens of different city-states and amphorias. When Akuma was first established, its democracy was limited to a privileged minority. However, through ongoing reforms, the Akuman Citizens Assembly took to the stage, transforming Akuma's governments into a democracy for all, where the Citizens' Assembly made every major decision. It's important to note that as the black tide draws near and citizens from the other city-states join Akuma's political circle, the precious rights of Akuma's original citizens are becoming increasingly diluted. Consequently, voices calling for reforms with the Akuman Citizens' Assembly system grows even louder. Democracy is only one of the consequences of civilization's development, rather than the cause of development. For democracy to be productive, it must enact different rules for different societies, situations, and issues. No single rule can be optimal for all scenarios. In other words, Akuma's Citizens Assembly system will continue to evolve as this book is written. Due to time limitations, this publication focuses only on current Akuman Citizens Assembly, not its future developments. Readers should bear this limitation in mind. Oh my god, there's so much text. Before examining the Akuman Citizens Assembly's operational mechanisms and core functions in depth, we must first address the matter of citizenship rights, and citizenship policies of Akuma. The elders have once noted that Akuma is a collective of free citizens due to the substantial power citizens possess. Citizenship qualifications must be strictly regulated to ensure citizens' rights. Discussions on the recognition of natural citizens' rights were once the foci of disputations between the leader of the crisis heirs and the Council of Elders. As Moravian city-states fell over time, and as the Black Tide drew closer, citizenship rights reforms became imperative. Judging from the final outcome, citizens from all city-states have equal citizenship rights in the Holy City, and can have equal participation in public matters. While social differences naturally exist between rich and poor, locals and travelers, the holy city of Akama would not allow these social distinctions to become political divisions and will ensure complete political equality among all citizens. Continued. Barring emergencies, Akama's Citizens Assembly follows strict protocols when it is called. The current Council of Elders, a governmental entity made of representatives of the city-state, posts the upcoming Citizens Assembly agenda and venue, usually Dawn Cloud in the Holy City, at the Wall of Heroes before each meeting. Usually topics are proposed by Council of Elders members before the Assembly and become official Assembly items after receiving majority Council approval. The Council predetermines which matters to address and when. Once confirmed, the Council Chairman hands over the agenda to the Council of Elders Assembly Chair, who presides over the meeting. Normally, matters cannot be discussed at Citizens' Assembly without prior Council review. Council-reviewed matters yield only two outcomes. Either they're already thoroughly discussed and only need citizen votes, or they require citizens to hold debates to reach final resolutions during the Assembly. The results are tallied using pottery shards blessed with Kethle's runes, with voting dolia placed throughout Akama during assemblies. After thorough discussion and voting of all proposals, the Council of Elder posts approved decrees at the Wall of Heroes. The Assembly wields the important capacities of legislative power, the appointment of government officials, declaring war, conceding peace, and the actual control of armies during wartime. Yet historically and practically, Akama's Citizens' Assembly isn't fully controlled and directed by citizens, but rather a means to ensure that elites who represent the majority social interests can effectively manage social matters. In other words, the current system where the leader of the crisis heir and the Council of Elders jointly manage Akama was decided by Akaman Citizens Assembly system. Citizens influence policymakers through voting and other means of political participation rather than directly managing social affairs or making political decisions. Council of Elders is a governmental organization consisting of representatives from various city-states. While most are elected by their current city-states, some receive direct invitations from current Council of Elder members. Authorized by Citizens' Assembly, they manage various practical affairs within Akama. The most renowned honorary elder is how pronounce?
What word?
The one my cursor's on.
Like Hergus.
Like Hergus. And oh fuck.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Antikytherian.
Yep, that's the word, everybody. A race that was already nearly extinct before the Crisis War. He had communicated directly with Kethleet multiple times during the era Chrysia, and passed the wishes of the mortals to Kethleet, showing himself as the true Therios. That guy neutrality is well noted by all, which explains his frequent selection as the Citizens' Assembly chair. Significantly, Elder Kindness has shown great effectiveness in Akama's governance and gathered many followers. Many believe Kindness will leverage accumulated resources to challenge the current situation where the crisis heirs hold real authority and transform Akama's political structure. Everyone cheer for me because I hardly stumbled or mispronounced words. That was so much. Rest for one night.
Mem nervous.
I feel like a sitting duck that has been thrown into the deep end.
Speaking of which, I don't recall seeing any rubber duck toys in the baths of Akama. Seems like they only have these seals?
Why do you need rubber duckies, Danhong?
Let's just hope that everything goes well. After all, as someone who has earned the gaze of an Eon, you should be able to overcome the trial of a regional god just fine.
Like 3 times, right?
We've also unknowingly gotten used to sleeping with the midday sun shining brightly above our heads.
Twice.
Get some rest.
Twice.
Perhaps a new phase of our
Possibly 3
trailblazing
times.
expedition in Amphorius
I don't know.
is about to begin.
Esteemed one, Orynyx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of Amphorius, please, step forward.
Little Gray and Mem, thank you. Your resolves cannot be questioned. We praise your pure selflessness and courage. May Kefali light your path forward.
Get ready to assume Orynyx's divinity, Trailblazer.
The divine position of Orynyx has already been vacant for some time. We can feel the space of the trial closing. As there isn't much of their soul left, we'll have to complete the ceremony before their soul completely dissipates.
I've long gotten used to fighting fires.
The 8th core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged to the great veil of Evernight, Orynyx. It shall now be returned by the 2 elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles. Who? Mem. Both of you, please, come forward. Recite along with us.
Was Mem just giving a grammar? Mem was like, correct your fucking shit with me.
The 12 Titans, pillars of the world. We seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world.
Okay, Mem.
Fill our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. I don't think I have gold blood.
These are just words meant to make the prayer seem more solemn. Please, focus. And surrender the core flame. Orynyx. Their soul has been waiting for a long time.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor. The last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Aglaya, please don't say that.
Don't worry, Aglaya.
Please.
Tougher than I am, right?
He's like right now.
the sky. Let us pray that the Titan acknowledges your worthiness.
Although he loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, his determination is as strong as the crosshairs.
Leave me alone! You know you love my jokes, Finan.
I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaya.
Speak. I'm listening.
Damn. Tone's so cold, she knows who it's about.
Slap, slap! Wake up! How is it? How do you feel? Right? I think that it's amazing too! Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
You got her voice.
Aww.
I have such a cute voice. It must be because of all the memories that I collected. They allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
Mother.
I just...
It hurts. Have I finally reached the end? Are the years of isolation coming to an end?
Or next. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped in the black cloak robbed them of their core flame, they have been relegated to waiting in isolation in such a confined space. We are going to help alleviate their pain, right?
Memories. Broken. Mother. Where?
Mother? Who are they calling out for?
That's the screenshot of a lifetime right there. Hold on. With the lens flare too?
You. It's you. I remember you. Skyfather has gazed upon you. Mother is calling for you.
Titan's words are indistinct. Each syllable emerging from the mist seems to be cloaked in frost, symbolizing memory.
Skyfather has chosen you.
Majestic voice pierces through the golden mist, reaching the unseen mountain walls in the distance, reflecting and returning to your ears as an echo. Within the echo, you seemingly could make out the cry of a baby.
Mother is no longer responding. Something important. An important matter.
Oryx, listen to me. Our
Aren't you
We
tired?
still do need to stop
Throughout
at 7,
the long
by
years,
the way.
you have
Okay.
always been protecting the fate of
I know we
Amphorius.
started late, but
Yeah.
that's an hour
Each time
before
people
I
draw
go to bed and I
strength from
haven't
within
eaten
their
dinner.
memories,
Yeah.
every single ripple falls onto your shoulders. There's no need for you to bear this any longer, Orynyx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your behalf. This is why we have come.
Freedom. Freedom. I want freedom.
Oh, poor child. Everything will be fine. Let us help you. You can have a good rest now.
Thank you for subscribing, thank you, thank you. What's troubling you, big fella?
You have potential, strength, willpower, powerful, and tenacious. But you lack something. Just one thing.
Lacking something. What is it?
What you lack is a future.
Future?
Traveler from the sky, you should have dissipated already. The gaze from the Sky Father stabilize your form. Because from the moment you crossed the sky, your life was cast away. Right now, you are simply a collection of walking memories.
What? How is that possible?
You mean that I'm already dead?
The space is collapsing. Someone must inherit the authority of time. If the pillar is lost, the laws of time will collapse. Amphorius will succumb to eternal disorder. Time never compromises, never bears grudges, never forgives, never makes a choice. Child of humanity, Titans, Mother, Sky Father. Time restrains everything that exists in this world.
Orynyx's divinity is dissipating? Is the trial coming to an end?
Pathstrider of remembrance, my strength, I shall entrust it to you. The fate of the world, if you wish to save it.
I'm titling the next stream Fist Fighting Death.
You're awake. I'll keep it simple. You succeeded. Orynyx has entrusted you with their divinity. Now you're no different from a demigod of Amphorius. However, Mem has told me about what happened during the trial. They are still explaining things to the others and told me to bring you back to your room to rest first. There's something that I've never told you. When we landed on Amphorius, our car was pierced by Nikodor's lance. Do you remember? Back in the ruins of the Abyss, this is what I said. You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. Actually, my account kind of made light of the situation. What actually happened was much more complicated. You were severely injured back then, with several wounds still bleeding profusely. I struggled to carry you out and used the last of my strength to stem the bleeding. But then, I was also hit by a falling rock and lost consciousness. The last time I checked, you still weren't breathing. But when I regained consciousness, I saw that you were alive and full of energy. So, I never brought this up again.
How exactly did I come back to life?
I'm not sure whether the gaze of Fuli has anything to do with this matter. But according to the Titan, you are living in the form of a memory right now. Just like those objects of the past and the miracles of Orynyx. Perhaps Mem is the anchor rope that ties you to the present. I had assumed they couldn't stray too far from you, but the truth might be the exact opposite.
Cry for me.
It's not time for us to decide. There must be a way to save you. Orynyx mentioned finding your stolen future and cheating death. Considering Mighty's indestructible body, it seems to suggest that there is some kind of miraculous power in Amphorius that can even reverse death. The key seems to lie with the Hand of Shadow, whose whereabouts are unknown.
Hey, are you alright? I heard you two talking about Thanatos. Cass is also very concerned about the warning. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos is the Titan that Cass has always been looking for. Regardless of whether there are any clues, there's probably no one else that understands death better than her.
Let's do that then.
Oh, right. There's something that I have to tell you. The Chrysosairs already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I told them everything. Please don't hate me, okay?
You want to stop here?
Yeah, should be good.
Okay. Alright, everybody. We've reached 100 pools. This is the most pools I've ever had saved, I think. We will get Ashvale. We will. Okay, chat. Thank you all so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow is Overwatch because I got my capture card in. Yippee! Everyone's gonna have to deal with me having slight static. But hopefully it'll be too quiet for anyone to hear. Can't really help it because that's just how I've been able to set it up. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. If you're watching, you've not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, and also remember to like the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Switch to gaming on accident. No, ending.